Oh, boy. And we're back. It's been a short period of time for me, but reloaded the game, and let's see where we're at. Okay, map. Okay, and we're going to research person who got captured by the Ludic Church, right? Yes. Okay, excellent. Um, we were already here. We're gonna go ahead and leave here. We're losing a lot of supplies, and we're gonna use quite a bit of fuel to get over there, but we should be fine otherwise. Let's go ahead and speed this up. What is this? Okay. Jump into hyperspace consumes 36 fuel and slightly reduces the combat readiness of all ships, costing up to 9.2 supplies to recover. Jumping into a star system is free. Jumping into a star system is free. Okay. A lot of people like to say that I really need this ability. I don't think that I do, but usually I either look for like fleet-wide bonuses or I look for like colony bonuses, because that's how I used to play a lot of colony stuff. Now we're playing around with basically Iron Man mode, where I get myself killed a lot and ruin entire runs. But you know how this goes, you play until you die, and then when you die, you call it and you go to the next game. Because that's how Iron Man works for me. That's the fake rules I've imparted upon myself. So... Oh, we got paid. Okay, that's what that noise was. I started looking around at the map, and I was like, what was that? What was that sound? Something's coming. Alright, cool. So we just got to go over there. And then we can use a story point to knock down how much the stuff is going, because we got like 6 points. I think, pretty sure we got 6 points. And then we can buy from the Ludic Path, because, not Path, Church, because they don't hate us, they're neutral. We could go ahead and join the shrine, ask about the shrine, walk the path, approach, return to my fleet. I felt myself drawn. Join the novice in prayer. Show them how to do it. Cool. And say my goodbyes. Oh, I'm sure this will be interesting. Yay. Did that give me another point? I think that gave me a point. Because I only had 6 last time I just checked. So I got 7 now. And a bit of experience. Did that level me up? I don't think that did. No, there's no plus sign. It didn't level me. Okay, cool. Anything worth selling here? No. Any worth buying here? Also no. ECCM? We'll get it. I've had uses for it in the past. So we'll get it here. We need a lot of fuel. I'm always fuel starved. And we're going to keep what little bit of money I got left before I make a mistake and walk away. There's an officer too. Continue. Yeah, we're not going to pay. Negotiate. Yep. And what do you want now? Free, right? That was free? Yes. Cool. Now I can make mistakes. I probably already did. What ships do you have? Would have liked a Prometheus, but too late for that. Nothing else I really want. I don't really want Ludic Church stuff. Pretty sure there's no real difference between Ludic Church and the base stuff. But Ludic Path, yeah. We could take some Ludic Path, crazy broken things. Not like we have the money for it. That's pirate. Not really seeing anything I want. It's a pirate wolf. That's the one with one less gun. Yeah. I don't remember why, but for some reason there's one less gun. There's probably some modification that they've done to it that I don't remember, but yeah, it has one less gun than all the other ones. Or it's just worse. Who knows? I would have liked another Omen. Pretty sure this fleet has an Omen. 2 Omens would be amazing. A pirate enforcer. I think we have normal enforcers, don't we? That one looks like a pirate. Yep, that's a pirate enforcer. That's a normal enforcer. That's the one we picked up. This is the one we started with. It was an overdrive. It came with safety. Okay. Kind of like this one's overdriven. It came with safety overrides as well. This stuff's just broken. I can't really make those things work. They're not good. Almost at level 4. Well, we almost got another story point. Yeah. I guess. I don't know. We're not super... What? Get back up. Leave. Reduced by 1. Okay, that sucked. What kind of opportunity? We're going to decline this pretty quick. Mm-hmm. Pirate raid, dude. Go really far away and kill pirates. Ain't doing it. If any weapons I might consider buying, an Annihilator rocket pod's always kind of cool, but we don't have the stuff that I like to put those on, which is usually a falcon. You know, the pirate falcon. Pirate falcon. We could use these mining lasers, actually. Hounds tend not to have very good slots. You can stick mining lasers in there, right? Yeah, you can. So we could knock down that 4 to a 1 and boop. Come over here, knock down that 4 to a 1 and boop. Come over here, knock down that 4 to a 1. There we go. It's never super helpful. Better than nothing. I think we can slap in there for 3 points. Insulated engine assembly. That's not super useful. And a little bit of automated repair system. Yeah, that could be useful actually. You don't need capacitors. What can you get? Efficiency overhaul for a hound doesn't really feel like the right way to go. We can do automated. No, we're gonna do armored. Yeah, armored weapon mounts. Actually, you get your capacitor point back. Congratulations. Also armored weapon mounts. Did you have armored weapon mounts already? You did. Okay, cool. That's 3. Hold on. Do we have a normal machine we can slap in here? We do. One that we own, so we don't have to pay for it. Yeah. Already has a machine gun. This is auto cannons with crappy missile launchers. You got good missile launchers. We could do hammer torpedoes in there, but a Tropos track. Yeah. So you got an extra point. Taking off that would just give you 2 points. Not great. And you got an extra point. Taking off that would just give you 2 points, so also not great. More capacitors might be helpful for you. Yep. Hounds basically are just set up to die. I don't really have a good hound build. At some point we could probably explore finding a good hound build. What are these Vulcan cannons do? So they're more machine guns. We could switch over to auto cannons. These things don't have shields though. Oh, that thing acts as a point defense. Yeah, we could switch to light auto cannons to strip shields. Do we have any automatically that we don't have to pay for? No. Sad, sad, sad. Alright, yeah, we'll flip these out for some light auto cannons. Weapon grouping. I don't really care how it groups it up. We're going to put those together. How about you? No. There we go. Yeah. Didn't help with the points, but that's a little bit better at knocking out shields. This guy's fine. These guys are fine. They have shields. He does not have shields. Maybe I should take off shield shunt. Really bad with the energy that he has, though. And that's kind of a problem. Take off the 3 vents. Why are you so energy starved? Why are these guys not so energy starved? They're up at 280. I have no idea what's changing that. Hardened subsystems? I don't think that's what that's doing. I don't know. I'm going to take off shield shunt, but you're just going to overheat really quick. Vents ain't really helping you at all. We really can't fix this guy, can we? Could make him faster. I don't think that'd really help him any. And these things are just solid numbers. They're good when you have these capacitor and vents maxed out already, and then they're actually worth the points, but until then they ain't. Well, what's his hull's even worse. Is that because, yeah, they got reinforced bulkheads. Okay, you know what? We'll give you reinforced bulkheads, and well, I guess we'll put a point back in vents. And these guys are faster because they got the ill-advised modifications, but I don't know what's causing them to have so... Oh, it's the ill-advised modifications. Yeah, flux dissipation rate, including that of additional vents, is increased by a factor of 2. Okay. Yeah, it's because he doesn't have safety overrides. which is 15 points. Which is also... because these guys are Luddic Path, this guy's Luddic Church. That random system's kind of messed me up. Anyhow. We're broke. We may as well go back and get paid. Right? We got enough supplies. We have enough fuel. Yeah, we're just going to go back and get paid. If we find any pirates along the way, we'll try to attack them if they're not bigger than us. It's basically a system where we go from one place to the next and then back. Yeah, ooh, something right there. What is that? A Revenant. Oh, we open pods? Are you a real officer? I don't really want a Revenant. Ooh. You had stuff. I need to learn that thing. Hold on. Boop. Cargo and crew. Steady with a lot of stuff. I don't remember how to see if you're a merc or if you're a person I can keep. I think it was the cost. But I also think that there's two different versions of officers that aren't mercs, so maybe you're just really good? Ordnance, missile. This is gunnery, but I don't really have a missile person you can stick yourself in. And not for steady. Really. Maybe, no, because I want this guy to be kind of up in here. Maybe this one? Because that uses missiles. They're crappy little salamanders, but as a missile user. Yeah, or I could stick her in the gremlin, but she's steady. I want her to get kind of close. Yeah, it's not really a whole lot going here. Alright. Move on our way. Back down this way. I want to get paid. I kind of want to do a pit stop, see if there's any pirates to kill, but at the same time, I want money. What are you? Faster than me, I can tell you that much. I think someone just exploded right there. This is storming. It might not... Yep, it's not safe. Crap. We got hurt. Drop into Glacia. Get our payment. Get our payment, sir. We only got 60 fuel left. These are all out in the middle of nowhere, aren't they? Yep. We ain't doing those. We're gonna go here, and then if there's nothing good here, I think this station actually has people. Yeah, okay. You gotta be careful sometimes, because some of those neutral stations are actually just empty. They're just abandoned stations. And I haven't played this in so long, I can't remember which one's which. In fact, I'm pretty sure I can't even salvage this. We're gonna drive over here, though, just to look, and... yeah. Cool. Can salvage it. So we're gonna go right here. What do you got? Extended cargo, extended shields. I don't know, extended crew deck could be useful. Dump all this off really fast. All that looks good to me. We're gonna keep all of these weapons for now. Well, you know, yeah, we're gonna sell the hammer. I don't really need those. Black market, have anything good? High scatter amplifier. Beams get increased damage. Deal flux to shields. Reduces portion of range beam that is above 200 units by 50%. So they all become basically point blank range. That's not good. Because a lot of your weapon systems for lasers, you want to have like 1,000. Converted fighter bay, not so useful. Expanded crew deck, kinda useful. Yeah, we're gonna get this. I know a couple of carriers that I tend to like to grab, like the Huron. I can kind of go with those. There's not a lot to buy here. It's an undamaged eagle, but it's far too expensive. Pirate enforcer. Could get a Vanguard. It's undamaged. Hmm. A pirate afflictor. You know what? I think we're going to save our money, and we're going to go check out what the neutrals have. Let's see if there's any missions here. Do tell, ask for detail. 20 minutes? Not 20 minutes, 20 Marines. Why did I say minutes? I don't know. Am I having an aneurysm? Am I dying? It would be a cruel way to die playing a video game. Suddenly collapse. Bleh. People can trade, right? Okay. Escort package, I'm not a big fan of. Stabilized shields is okay-ish. Teach their own. Some people can actually use that for a build. Accelerated shields, phase, anchor. I'm not really into phase ships. In the past, I think this one was kind of important to building a good phase ship, but I don't remember. That's one of those, like, really big problems. It's like, was this good? Scans brain. I don't remember. So, yeah. I kind of want the Tempest, but I definitely don't want a Tempest that's that busted. And this Omen's also equally busted. And there's nothing really in here that I want. I mean, I could grab a whole bunch of brawlers and make them kill each other. I don't want to buy the mercenaries. How many mercenaries? 46 suits for $10,000. Yeah. They start off, they're Marines that start off with a little bit higher experience. We don't really need Marines at all. I do need fuel. I'll take all the fuel that's in this place. Yeah. Alright, open this, use that, close this, open intel. We're not going to hit all these shrines, at least not yet. Maybe we'll go here to Corvus, see if there's any pirates that want to get slapped around. And see if anybody over there will give us a quest. 36 fuel and some supplies. I guess if you're not really close to this and it's going to take you a while to get across the system, I guess the supply thing could be useful. Hey, it popped out right next to you. Hello, I seen you. Hello. And they're not going to trade with us, but what we can do is go behind this, go right into here, flip on this, and then slow boat around. If you ask, why are we slow boating? It's because then they recognize you. You know, it takes a little bit for the recognition to go away. But you wait a couple days, and that goes away too. And then we can come up behind the planet, and that station is still a station, but it's a part of this planet. They'll trade with us. See? Expanded magazines. Didn't really want to trade with you anyhow. Cool. Any weapons I like the look of? Not really. No. Mining blaster is always kind of useful. Jackhammers can be useful depending on what you want to use them for, but I don't really care for them. I like the really small hammer class torpedoes and the hammer barrage torpedoes myself. Any good fleet ships you got? Ah, immediately that's a no. Lots and lots of kites and other shuttles that I think are junk. Ooh, look, Colossus MK3. I can't believe I'm actually looking at that and going, man, I kind of want that. So bad. This isn't terrible either, but it has a lot of broken modules that I don't want. Yeah. So we're going to leave this here. But before we leave... Okay, no one to hire. Security codes, I don't care about. Alright, now we're going to come out of here, and we're going to go up. Yep, both those people next to each other. That's good for us. We're going to float away for a second, and then reactivate our transponder in here, because I don't want to make the hungry hegemony even more angry at me than they need to be. Later on, honestly, if we don't get wiped out, you know, pretty early on, we will attack those guys. I'm not a fan of hegemony. They annoy me way too much. Oh, that's broken, huh? Okay, we gotta go straight to the planet. Okay, alright. Escort package, not a fan. Any good things to attach to ships? Not really. I mean, we could maybe use the light machine gun on a Vulcan. I'm not a fan of Vulcans, if you haven't Already noticed. Let's go look through all these little guys. See if there's any Vulcans I can strip off. Nope. Looks like that's it. Yep. This is laser, right? Can't change that. Yep. Alright. Well, you know, let's go see what you have for a fleet ships that I can buy. Immediately seen the Medusa, and then immediately seen that it has all these D mods on it. I cannot wait to level up enough so we can start peeling off these D mods once a month. That'd be so useful. Shade, I don't remember if that's any good or not. I don't, like I said before, I don't really care for phase ships. They're not bad, I just don't use them. I don't like anything here. Oh yeah, that's arms dealer for illegal weapons. Here's an officer. What can you do? You're steady. I don't care about steady. I want my officers to be reckless or aggressive. Reckless sometimes. It depends on what they are. Like if they're a big heavy ship that I like to put in the face of the enemy, yes. If they're like off by themselves, sometimes that's bad. If they're in a fast ship, they'll just run it and die really quick. Resistant flux circuits. Conduits. I don't... That's against EMP. Yeah, that's... I don't think so. Weapons. Got good weapons in here. A little bit. How about in here? Oh, definitely not in here. Yeah, the black market's where all the good guns are. Yeah. Hedge money, you're kind of sucking. You're kind of sucking. The black market got, oh my god. As a Falcon 14. Now, this is the fun part, right? This usually gets increased armor and a couple of other things, but you decrease your speed, and the Falcon really desperately needs its top speed. Some mules, combat freighters. I don't really want these. Okay, well, since I'm not seeing anything that I want. Look at the pictures. Shrine complex. Visit shrine. Continue, continue. Good. Hey, I got a skill point. Sweet. We're going to look and see if there's anything in here that's good. Definitely not. The answer is no. Yeah, that's really far to drop off fuel for 4,000 bucks. Ain't happening. Oh, wrong button. Check in here. There's a mercenary. I don't want any mercenaries. All right, well, we're going to call this episode here. Cool. Thanks for watching. Check out more episodes. Hopefully I'll survive. Bye-bye.